Hello guys, and welcome to Pokemon Horizons episode 127. Alright. Wait. What's up with the subtitles? Dun-dun-dun. Okay, there we go. Everyone. Okay, we just didn't have subtitles in the opening crawl. Hello, Anne. I'm like, what do you mean, why? None is Danayo. Baba Danayo. Uh. And she's gonna join the team. Yeah. I like you. And I do like that she actually has a fang, not a flesh fang. I hate flesh fangs on human characters. I do like that she has an actual tooth fang. Okay. Yeah. So I assume this is just gonna be another setting up episode. Oh yeah, wait, there was a comment by... let's see. If I can... Oh, I should have... I remember the comment, but I remember to bring it up. Akioke. That went through kind of like... the Terra types. So I'll talk about that at the end, because it's a pretty long comment, but I like it, explaining a lot of things. And I guess in theory, Penny probably has 6 different Terra types. We do not know how many Pokemon she has, but yeah. And then Shireen said that Dash decided to stop using the strong sphere. So is Bok, is Bok's English name Dash? I guess that would make sense, right? Because Bok, I think it actually means something in Japanese. Because I'm pretty sure I've heard that before. Not just as a name, but actual, like, in a sentence. So does it just mean the Dash, maybe? Because Dot, Bok. Intense training, everyone's desires. Well, not one Pokemon with 18 Terra types. But I guess. Like, what do you think about Terapagos? Does it have all the Terra types? Yeah, but we also need to get smarter, have strategies. Because we're seeing. Yeah, so we're seeing a lot of is Quack. Is it Quackable? Is that what that's called? It's gonna evolve into, because it's the last one of the main trio that hasn't evolved. So, all right, I really feel like they're setting up that it's gonna evolve in this episode or maybe next one. Oh, yeah, that's the Elite Four, the championship place. Hello, Larry. I kind of wish we would have just focused on our own guys. Like, I don't really want to see them battling the Elite Fours. I want them to battle each other. Okay. Okay, so they are gonna battle each other. You can battle me. Ah, okay, so he knows the other guy. He knows Ult's dead. That's why Dragonite was acting that way, because Dragonite's like, oh, I recognize you. Yes, well, come on, let's do that. Alright. Showers. Like, I do think the one thing about English, the English translation of Pokemon, is I do think the Pokemon names are so much better in English than they are in Japanese. Okay. I kind of wish we would have seen her use her Sand Slash. Some postings, okay. Show off those muscles. Oh, what does this mean? Is that gonna be all their Pokemon? Is that what that means? Yeah. It's pretty interesting. She's going on, like the traditional journey. Yeah. She's a gym challenger more. Instead of like an adventurer, I guess, like Liko is. So I hope an all-out match means that they're gonna use more than just one Pokemon each. That's what I hope. Like, oh, perfect. Getting in close. Okay, Fire Spin, that's good. Got passive damage. Ooh. I hope Anne wins. I actually hope she does. Alright. So far we've seen the other person using a Pokemon, and then our main heroes are sending out a Pokemon that's weak to their opponent. I guess as a way to, to train, I guess. And also, we haven't seen Lucario battle in a while. Last time, it was Skeledirge and Kilowattrel, so I am okay with this. I'm okay with seeing Lucario. Okay, yeah, good. Oh. Try to use Focus Punch. But, okay, so you're saying that in this, you can actually stop the Focus Punch. Like the actual Palmer could stop it. To be able to dodge. Oh boy. Okay, so protects. Well, let's hope you have multi-scale. Man, Dragon Rush is a very cool move in the shows. Oh, looked a bit like his signature move. Glaive Rush, attacking there with the back. And now you're vulnerable, Alt. Oh. Okay, Trailblaze. Ooh, and super effective. I'll keep you stuck. She's like, wait, what? Ah, not good. Water absorb. Like, wait, what? Yeah. It just healed. Yeah, so I think Dot only has 2 moves then. You know, like low kick and air cutter, right? Because its other moves are water type attacks, like with liquidation and is it water gun? The last one. Nice. So yeah, okay. I do like that. Now added her second Pokemon. So if we see her use any more evolutions, they're probably gonna add them in the eye catches as well. I like that. And now we're getting its actual. Let's see if it actually is psychic. Oh, it's fire. Okay, that is interesting. So she has that fire there. So Liko has, fire, grass, and psychic. Yeah, her Hatterene was already psychic, but... Oh, that's cool. Okay, hers is not water. It is ground type. That is very cool. Now it gets stabbed on your drill run. Yeah, or at least it retains the type immunity. Oh. Well. I do like that she's not able to dodge it. Yeah. Not necessarily for damage. Yeah. Like, not enough, Liko. Not enough. Okay. I like that. That was actually a really good battle. Even though Liko lost, it was actually really good. I don't think it was a draw. I think Anne won. Yeah, sure, both Pokemon got knocked out. But Liko's got knocked out way before. Okay. She did like a little bit of a laugh, but we didn't hear any laughing. God, you look creepy, Gita. Okay, I would not give that a draw. That was a win, a victory for Anne. So now, not only is Gita a bad champion, she's also a bad judge. Yeah, and we know Palma is fighting. Focus Punch. Or Mac Punch first. Yeah. But one has super effective hits versus the other. Oh, nice. But one also is using a stronger move, close combat versus... But also it lowers his defense. Now, I don't know if close combat actually lowers defense in the show. It doesn't seem like it. Because... Okay. So yeah. Like, just hit, no matter what, hit. You're dead. Too late. Boom. Okay, nice. This really shows how good Nemone is. Which makes sense. She's the true champion. In the games, at least. Yeah, I need to come up with a strategy to fight with Lucario. You can't just rely on Mega Evolving and then overpowering with brute force. Yeah, no, that's another good lesson for Roy. Like, wait a minute. All the ice is building up. Shirakami Fubuki! Oh. Giant sword charge, okay. With his glaive rush. You're dead. Good. I like Dragonite more than Excalibur. I do like that ult lost. I'm always like, you know what? Make ult lose all the time. But you're also pathetic. And also, maybe we can learn Dragonite's last move. I do wish we would have seen that in this. Oh, muddy water. They're like, wait a minute. Why are you hitting my backline as well? Afraid of seeing them getting hit. I mean, that is smart. Because guess what? That is what they're gonna... That's what's gonna happen when you actually fight... the explorers. They're not gonna fight fair. So this is actually also good training. Yeah. You know what, Penny? I like you. Penny has risen a lot now because of that. Hey man, you think... Yeah, no. Do you think they're gonna battle fair following the rules? Yeah? No, and we're training for that. No, Botan, you did good. Penny, you did good. That's true. Okay. Man, I'm hyped for next episode. I hope we go into that, because now we've seen Welcome Out lost 2 battles in a row. And I do wonder if something like that happened in the first battle as well. Don't remember. Versus Arboliva. It's terrific work. Please, don't remind me that you're Cassiopeia. Please don't. Oh. Hmm. She's like, Dot, you motherfucker. Oh, nice tits. That's not enough. That's not gonna be allowed. Okay. And I'm not really that interested in the mega. So let's skip to the preview. Oh, I accidentally turned off my camera. Oh no, how long has that been gone? Oh. Do you think Welcoma wants to? Okay, nice. Man, I'm hyped. I'm so hyped for next episode. The Dot and Welcome. Obviously, Welcoma will evolve next episode, and Dot will regain, I guess, confidence in it. Well, regain her confidence. Be like, you know what? I will fight. I am. I'm a hero. So now, no, Penny, you did great. Man, that might actually be my favorite part in this episode. Penny's strategy there, I was recognizing, attack, that was good. That is exactly what needs to be done, because hey man, we're not training just to have normal Pokemon battles in an official capacity, for gyms or whatever. We're fighting to save the fucking world. We're gonna fight against actual bad guys. So, yeah, no, I like that. We can't really follow the rules, and we need to learn, and we need to recognize that the people we're going up against are not gonna follow the rules. So, yeah, no, I like that. I also liked Liko versus Ant's battle. The only battle I didn't really care for was the ult versus the Elite Four member. I didn't care about that one. I think this episode probably would have been better off if ult did not battle. If it was kind of like, you know what? We are not gonna battle this time. Maybe that Elite Four member could have just talked to ult. Maybe they could have been together watching the battles. I think that would have been better. And then we could have gotten more time to the other battles. But, I mean, I say that, but I still think it was pretty good. I don't know, overall, I think this episode gets like a thumbs up for me. Probably like a 7 out of 9 is probably what I would rank this episode. Let's start off with the Akioke comment. Akioke said, I think they're trying to do what they're trying to do is to get the gang and their friends to make up the 18 Terra types. So this is how it's going to go. Liko, Miscarada is grass and Hatterene is psychic. Now we also know that Armor Rouge is fire. So we are having some overlap, which I think is good. I think it's good that we're getting some overlaps. And then Skeleturge is fire and Kilowatt electric. And I guess you could also say his Lucario is probably fighting, I would guess. I'm gonna guess it is fighting Lucario. And then Quaxwell Water, Tinkerton Steel. And I assume her Goldengo is probably Ghost, but like I said, we don't know. And Samurott is Ground. Oh, have we seen her Samurott be Ground before? Because I just saw that, yeah, in your comment, you did say it was Ground. And obviously, this also confirmed it was Ground now, so... Have we seen her use that before? Probably, and I just forgot. Nemona fighting, we know, yeah, we know. Have we seen Nemona use any other Pokemon? Penny, Sylveon is Fairy. I assume her Vaporeon is Water. So yeah. And then Amethyos Surledge is Ghost Terra. I would like to see Amethyos actually use his Corviknight as well. And then if that had like a Flying Terra, that would be cool. Freed, Pikachu is Flying. And then his Charizard is Dark. And then Petarant is Poison. Oh, did we see Diana's Petarant's Terrastalize? Maybe we saw it. Maybe it was maybe Terrastalize in the flashback or something. Then we have the 6 heroes. And then Efteris Gidaris also said that, in response to Kagayaki's comment, with the next battle, they will see if they can reach a 6 heroes level. About what will happen in Aqua, I have a bad feeling. I also have a bad feeling about that, but I'm really looking forward to it. And this little training arc we're having right now, I think is really good. Because it's not just trying to get stronger, like it's also, you know, strategies and a lot of mental battle prowess. So I think that is kind of like what the main well, I guess along with Ult as well. That's kind of like what they lacked a bit in this, like actual like mental power, or not mental power, mental like battle strategies, whatever. And then Dexter Jones 2201 said she was so lucky that she didn't get kicked out of the academy for using a strong sphere, and that is talking about Bach, or I guess Dash, which is the English name. Yeah, I mean, I assume the teacher and all that, they didn't know the battle happened, so we don't actually know what happened to Bach, if she's gonna suffer any repercussions, you know, unless someone snitches, you know, she's not gonna get any stitches. So yeah, that was that. Thank you for watching, and goodbye.